morning, Stonewall. How are you doing? It is Wise
Word
Wednesday.
and we are coming to you from Support You News. It is Wise Word Wednesday, and of course, I've got the very wise.
Oh, you are so sweet. Miss Boswell, your school counselor,
And Miss Lindsay.
and we have two
the
very wise.
Oh, Mr. Sizemore with CIS. The only reason why I'm wise because they are rubbing off on me.
Not true.
That's why.
It's not true.
So on Wise Word Wednesday, I just got this wise thinking that we have some wise students with us.
Very wise.
Absolutely.
Now, mind you, Stonewall is full of wise individuals.
Yes.
This is true.
So we picked two of the wise
Yes.
students.
To represent
Yes,
all the
to
wisdom
represent,
yeah.
that is happening
Yeah.
in this wonderful place we
Yeah.
call school.
Yep.
Yes.
Would you ladies want to introduce?
We would love to. Today on Wise Word Wednesday, we have Bria and Jasmine. Come on in, girls. Are you guys ready to share some wise words with us? Does that sound like a plan? Hello. Oh, that's a good shirt. Say good morning to Stonewall.
Good morning.
All right, girls, let's get started, shall we? All right, girls, so today we're going to be sharing a story out of Once Upon a Time Storytelling to Teach Character and Prevent Bullying. This is a book that we've been using this year, so I hope that you guys have been enjoying the stories in it. The one that we're going to read today is maybe a familiar story to some of us. It's called The Blind Man and the Elephant. Have you guys ever heard this story before? All right, well, let's read it and see what it says. Once upon a time, 6 blind scholars heard that an elephant was in the town square. They decided that they wanted to experience it for themselves. They were led to where the elephant stood. The first man stepped forward and grasped the elephant's long, smooth, pointed tusk. So long and smooth and sharp, this elephant is like a sword, he said. The second blind man stepped forward just as the elephant swung out its long trunk. He touched the trunk all up and down and exclaimed, "This creature is like a giant snake." The third man stepped forward and touched the broad side of the elephant, so big and wide. "This creature is like a wall," he declared. The fourth man, quite taller than the rest, stepped forward and touched the elephant's ear. He said, "So flexible and thin, and how it moves about. This elephant is like a fan." The fifth man, a bit shorter than the others, stepped forward and touched the elephant about the knee. "So sturdy, so strong. This elephant is like a great tree trunk," he announced. Finally, the sixth man stepped forward, though he was actually standing at the elephant's rear, and was quickly struck by the elephant's tail swishing this way and that. "So long and thin. This elephant is like a rope," he added. Then the sixth man went and sat in the tea shop, drinking their favorite tea and debating about the nature of an elephant. Was it like a wall, a fan, a sword, a rope, a snake, or a tree? They will never say, because they could not agree. So this is a story that kind of teaches us several things, actually. Sometimes we judge things by their cover. Have you ever heard that saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover"? What do you think that means? Yeah, don't judge people before you know them, right? So they were making these judgments about the elephant and the nature of the elephant, but they wanted their perspective to be right, didn't they? So it also teaches us this idea about teamwork. What would have happened had they listened to each other? Yeah, they would have had a greater idea of knowing what they were dealing with, right? Jasmine, why do you think teamwork is important? Working together with people.
Because they can help. Because they can help each other.
Yeah, definitely. We're better all together, aren't we? When we can put all of our ideas and our brains together to come up with a bigger, greater idea. Because we all have talents, don't we? So putting those ideas together is really wise and important. And also, not judging things just based on our experience of them, right? Which is like what the men were doing. Girls, you did a great job today. Miss Lindsay, is there anything you think you can add today?
I think that just like what you said, Jasmine, everyone has strengths, right? And things that they're really good at. And when we put your strengths together with what maybe my strengths are, those things might be different. But when we put them together, we can accomplish a whole lot more, right? Than when we just want our perspective to be heard.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Yes? So that's the importance of working together.
Yeah, and sometimes we have to open our blinders and see beyond just what we're doing or just what's happening in our space and in our time to see the greater picture of what's going on all around us, don't we? It's hard to do, isn't it? It's hard, but it takes good teamwork and hard work and wisdom. We hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Bye, guys.